most women are serious, most women are honest, most women are sincere, most women really want to find that right partner. But some women are looking for something different. Let's get into the subject of the day, which is how not to fall into the scam of a woman with who I have a relationship with. So what's going on there, right? Why do we talk about that? So most women are serious, most women are honest, most women are sincere, most women really want to find that right partner. But some women are looking for something different. Money, visas, whatever. It's not the majority. I know that the prejudice is that it's not the majority, but there are some women who like to get you into a scam, because they know it's easy. And sometimes you guys don't see the red flags and spend money to a woman who's really not seriously interested in you, if not just in your money, and you don't realize it. So let me get you a couple of tips. So it is important to build a strong foundation of trust, obviously, and that takes time. So it's not that quick as well, and take your time to get to know the person. I always say that. So first, and I said that in all of the other topics of the day as well, open and honest communication. Open and honest communication is key. If you're not open and honest, and she's not open and honest, and you not tell her what you want and what you expect and what she does, then obviously it's very difficult and there might be a lot of disappointment. So having an open and honest discussions about financial expectations, desires and needs. Establish a clear communication about money from the beginning. So what does she expect? What do you expect? I would not talk about it on the first date, but when you go home now from that Medellin tour and you met somebody and you found that person and you start that relationship, ask her, hey, what is your expectation? What do you think should a man support? What would you like? Obviously, liking and getting is two different things, right? But just listening to her, and then you already get a better idea, and also talk about it from the beginning, because it might be an issue in the future. So the clearer and more honest you can be, and also don't be just on your American standpoint. Obviously, she will be on her Colombian standpoint. Have to understand where she's coming from, right? And if she says, I need $200 a month, then you say, oh, how can she ask for that? How's that possible? She's taking advantage of me. Yeah, can be and can be not. And that's sometimes the problem. The more you talk about it in the beginning, and the more you know what you want to give and what she know what she can expect, the clearer. So $200 a month is not that much. And it is normal that the man supports the woman financially. The question is when. Some women do expect it already in the beginning of the dating. Some women do expect it after a while of the dating. Some women do expect it when you get engaged. Some do expect it when you get married. You guys, most of the times, expect to pay money to her once you are in a stable relationship or engaged to her. Once you are engaged to her, you're most of the times very open to spend your money with her. As long as you're not engaged, you're not, which is understandable. But just because you're engaged doesn't mean, that can be the scam. The scam can be exactly that. I get engaged to you and I know you're going to spend on me without any problem. So not engaged, serious relationship or not, it's important to talk about the expectations. Yeah. Understand her motivations. Understand why your partner is requesting money. So in case she asks, why is she asking? Ask about her financial situation and the reasons behind the request. Exactly, because if you're in the US and your income is $6,000 a month, and that is, here a lot of money. Here somebody earns $200 a month. So if you know that she has a job where she gets paid $300 a month and she's killing herself 8 hours a day, and she has a child and she has to take care of all that, and it's very difficult, the situation, it's normal, and maybe understand where she comes from, that she might want some support. And it doesn't mean that she's just taking advantage of you. So that's why I'm saying it's a fine line to see where's advantage, where's not, and to understand where she comes from, why she's requesting money is important. Ask about the financial data and the reasons behind the request. This will help you to evaluate the authenticity of the request. So that is the next thing you have to see. Like if she's saying, okay, she has a job and it's difficult on her, you can understand. If you see she's like, I don't know, getting a lot of money every month and has no problems and everything is great, why is she asking now about money? So understanding where she comes from. Don't send money up front. Refrain from sending money without verifying the situation, without compelling evidence. Don't succumb to pressure to send money quickly. So sometimes like they make it urgent. No, I need this money now, because if that's not going to happen, I don't get that money, my grandfather's going to die and we cannot pay for the medicament or whatever. So she puts the urgency, she puts the pressure on you because you want to help you send the money. Yeah. Trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right or makes you uncomfortable, trust your intuition. And if it makes you comfortable, talk about it. Don't feel obligated to fill money requests if you have doubts. You're not obligated to anything. And she will not leave you right away just because you're not sending money, right? You have to understand, obviously, where she comes from. Maybe there's a good reason, or maybe her expectation is, I have a man and I'm a provider. I mean, most of Colombian women do have that request and that mindset. The man is the one who provides, and showing her that you can provide is part of it as well. But it has to be the fine line. Yeah. So trust your intuition. If something is wrong, listen to it. Essence of the history. If money requests become a constant pattern without valid reasons, it's essential to question the authenticity of the relationship. Exactly. If you always get money, then she's not interested only in you. She's interested in her, in you, in your money. So that are some good tips to really ensure that she's really not just into you, or if you see why when she asks money, how to react. And if you obviously have the feeling that it's just about that, then I would rather stop the relationship, and also tell her honestly, hey, I have just a feeling that it's just about money. So I don't think that we are really compatible because it seems like you're not interested in me.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
MedellинDating.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.